When it came to shooting and being a part of this process, it was like I am very much so like actively always shooting photos and whatnot, and I've never done it with the intention of showcasing a product or a lifestyle other than my own. So it was kind of cool. I got to step outside of like my own regular mindset. In the case of with this lookbook, I wasn't trying to stage anything, so everything was very much so candid moments, and I was able to capture that. And I wasn't telling people to pose in certain manners. I was just following the entire flow of the day for the most part.
I would like to talk to you a little bit about what the result is of the feelings these men carry with them after coming back from Vietnam.
When it came to the style, aesthetic of the shoot, it was like, it was a collaborative effort. So they were drawing references to like, post-war mindsets of soldiers in the late 60s and 70s that were fighting out in Vietnam, coming back to a new America where they had to kind of like adapt and just immerse themselves into a society that was like very 50-50 with people either supporting the war or people completely outraged by the war. Kind of just like with the lookbook, I was trying to explore the mindset that might exist from somebody looking for camaraderie amongst other like-minded people or other soldiers that had experienced the same thing. I wanted to explore that and try to manifest that with the shoot. In the public, you're supposed to be real militant and serious, you know what I mean, to make a statement. This shit's supposed to be y'all kicking it at y'all hideout type shit, but it's still like with the militant mindset. I kind of want to get as much like movement as possible, so some people could be out of focus, some people could be in focus. Do it again real quick, but let's do it like a real slow version of that. Look beyond me, that way. Yeah, Roman, put your feet up on that and then lean back as much as on that. Let's see, is there one more little area over here? Over there, right? Let's walk over this way. I mean, I'm continually impressed by the progression of the Hundreds brand, especially with the cut and sew stuff, and like that's always been my preference when it comes to pieces that I like from my Hundreds collection. So my initial reaction to the spring 2016 was that I noticed a lot of like military green color palettes and tones of that nature. It had a mature look to it, is what I like. Y'all was just deep in the joke, and then y'all looked over this way because I said, hey, look over here. Hey, look over here. That's it. The reason we're using film on this is mainly because that's like my main source of medium when it comes to shooting photography at all. I actually don't have a digital camera other than my cell phone. It'll turn out looking a lot better, it'll give it a feel, a little bit of personality, and plus a lot of lookbooks aren't really typically shot on film nowadays, so I think it'll give it a cool, it's a good feel, I've always appreciated when brands showcase some sense of community and camaraderie, and I even referenced an old photo that put me onto the Hundreds, a shot that 13th Witness had photographed of the Hundreds staff at the time in front of Rosewood. It just felt authentic, and it was authentic. It was like a moment, you know what I mean, that was shot, and it was very candid. It's really like a storytelling brand, and that's what the company's always been. I think that's why they asked me to participate and work with me on that lookbook, is because they know that I have ambition to create authentic things. So I think we saw eye to eye on that. Much thanks to all my homies, Roman, Speedy, Michelangelo, and Pell. It was a fun little day of shooting. That's a wrap on the spring 2016 The Hundreds Lookbook.
Hey guys, I'm Katie, here at the Hundreds home base. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube and see more exclusive videos down below. And check out thehundreds.com, covering the latest and greatest in street culture from around the world.